People, how you doing? People, how you doing? You are all amazing. I hope you guys are all having a great night. Today is Monday on a November in 2023. Sometimes I ask myself, what year is this? Because so many people are having a hard time. They're struggling, thinking of many things that are going on in the world, and it's really frustrating and really dangerous to be educated. And you think to yourself, man, what year is this? Because so many people are struggling, trying to remain calm and remain social in good ways and make sure that race discrimination and people between races don't end up killing each other and hurting each other, whether on a spiritual level, on a physical level, all types of levels. And it's really crazy to think that we're in 2023 and there's many dangerous activities going on in the spiritual world affecting people, and we need to talk about these things to maintain our cultures and our traditions and love each other, despite the fact that we might all be on a certain amount of time that not everybody in the world is on the same time. And it depends also where you are in the world. You might be in North America. In North America, that's indigenous land of a certain group of people. And people really need to respect and know where they are and understand, comprehend that their actions can be dangerous to this certain amount of people that are all mixed on this land that affect this group of indigenous people. And it's dangerous to not think of this because you are not respecting yourself. And this is important to do. You need to respect yourself because these people need respect also. And it's important, and it's important, and it's important, and it's important. You know, you have to respect yourself also, and that's a big process within this progress of respecting others. You know, I have really been trying to get a lovely audience and a lovely channel going on to educate people on many different things that I just haven't had the chance because of my health. Oh, my health has really been hurting me and destroying my health in all types of levels, also my mental level, my spiritual level, because of my health. Ooh. You know, there's also a big part of health in the spiritual ability of being spiritual. You know, it's tough to think that your physical enlightenment is a great, enormous part of the spiritual enlightenment. And there's people that have spiritual enlightenments like myself way before anything else. I'm at this point at the moment that I have an enormous amount of spiritual problems because of my physical, and it's a thing that I've been struggling with, and it's amazing because I've learned so much from it, and I continue to do this, And the big part about it is that the physical enlightenment is a great part of your spiritual, and not many people will ever comprehend this. And this is probably the most crucial thing to understand about the spiritual and your spiritual enlightenment. That the physical is everything about the spiritual, or else there is no spiritual, people. There is no spiritual at all without your physical. Your physical enlightenment is everything, and it's amazing to think that everybody deserves greatness, and it's destructive to do harm to somebody with this enormous amount of good energy to show to people. You know, if you're destroying somebody who has this great amount of good energy to, who actually dedicates their life to people, dang, that is really something that shouldn't be happening. Evil. Ooh, evil, evil, evil. Get away from me. Please. And from all of you also, because everybody deserves greatness, goodness, peaceful vibes, and a wonderful, wonderful life. And anything that tries to hold you back on this, please, you need somebody, please, to talk about this, please try and contact me through here, through YouTube. You enjoy listening to good words of people who are trying to connect with gorgeous people around the globe, or gorgeous people around this same city you are, the same country you are. It's amazing to just talk to wonderful people and share greatness in oneself to somebody else, and keep this going on, because man, this world, this earth is nothing without one's physical, and that goes on all levels and all species. And it's wonderful to think this and show and learn and do great things for other people in the process of learning and doing all of this and trying to comprehend this and give people the best they can in every second of their life, because every second is every second. It's every second. And I say it that way because I am really truly talking to you with the most magnificent, pleasurable feeling inside of me, inside of my soul, my brain, my veins, my blood, my everything. And it feels great to just talk to this, to try and reach out to great people and show people that soon, eventually, we're going to have a great channel here about physical enlightenment and showing people great ways of stretching, great things of physical activities and talks, all of this greatness that has a lot to do with spiritual enlightenment, has everything to do with spiritual enlightenment and the spiritual world. The spiritual is, it's an incredible thing. And I hope all you people enjoy this video, and soon we'll have something else. Until then, we're going to have to keep on talking to have a great vibe within you and have you excited about yourself, because you are very, very, very important to yourself. And if you don't know this, You need to find, search, and keep looking within you, because you are amazing. And let's please try to keep energy that is terrible, negative, within this circle of showing great things to people, having great talks and whatnot. Everything amazing here. You have the power yourself, people, to shut other people away from this type of energy. Let's help each other, and let's keep this amazing experience going within ourselves, and keep great people going. Let's keep doing this. Let's keep doing this. And we won't stop doing this, because people deserve the best experience in all levels. People suffer working. People suffer in school. People suffer in everything that's going on around in the world. And we need to help each other. That's how we're going to make it out of this. We're going to make it out of these hardships, of all of these struggles, people, because you are truly amazing. I am truly amazing. We are truly amazing. Plants are truly amazing. Lovely, lovely, lovely animals are truly amazing. And we need to respect each other, because there is greatness in there is greatness in everybody, in everything. And we need to be truly comprehensive about appreciating the things. These things are the clothes you wear. Everybody on this globe, from back then on the ancient times, everywhere, people had clothes. People had water. People had food. People had many things. Things. These are things that are amazing, because it keeps us going. It keeps us alive. It is a great thing to somebody else, because you're eating, you're drinking, and somebody else might not be. So you give them this thing that they need, and I'm sure they'll appreciate this. And let's make sure that people help each other out like this, and keep this great energy going and flowing. And let's not do harm to each other. Let's help each other out, because good energy and the good will always, 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 always surpass evil. Always. Nothing can outdo good. Nothing. And it's truly the truth. And let's keep this there. Soon we'll talk about this great energy in many other ways, because the world at the moment is going through a ton of bad experiences that we can talk to, and we will talk about this type of things. These type of negative, sad, frustrating, violent things that you and I know. And I say things because at the moment I don't want to mention, but these things happen. everywhere, and they've always happened, and we're going to talk about the many things that have always happened just to make sure that people are calm and remain calm and keep pushing themselves to strive, because we all need somebody to talk goodness in us and keep the goodness going. And we sure will keep this goodness going and keep fighting to make sure evil things, bad things come to a stop. You are all wonderful people. I hope to eventually have something quicker, because every day I'm struggling with my health. I have a ton of issues because of athletic reasons for many years, and it takes many years to heal your body, recover from injuries that have long-term issues and problems. But we're going to have to keep on pushing. And I feel good within me at the moment. And this is why I'm making this video, because every day I'm sad and I'm lonely. But I know I have so much greatness in me to show to people and demonstrate to people and talk goodness. And we're going to keep on doing this, because I have many videos already. And some people may be wondering what is going on within these videos. These videos seem to be interesting, but what's more about them? And here is a video to talk to you about some of the videos that I'm talking about and I've done already, and I'm going to have to keep this up within me. This goodness, because frustration can always try to keep you from doing and saying great things to people. You stay in silence. Silent mode is good, but it is really something to share with people. And also this silence that I've been going through for many years already is this talking to you about greatness and good. And I won't stop talking this greatness because it feels good. And I won't stop, and I won't stop, and I won't stop talking about goodness within you, because you are important. And I'm here to talk to you, people. You are not lonely. You might call yourself lonely, like I just called myself lonely. But the spiritual, the physical, it all has different levels of calmness and appreciation of yourself, and showing other people the same, and sharing greatness within each other to keep striving for greatness, because we are all great. In this continent, there's large amounts of gorgeous things to share to people. My people on this continent of America, they have had so much to show to people that we do not stop to think, where does this come from? There's so many things that you don't know about. And we're going to learn. We're going to do. We're going to talk all these things and maintain our good spiritual health, maintain our physical health, to make sure that our soul is always intact from any dangerous spiritual or physical attacks. We're all lovely and you're lovely yourself. And you have somebody who you can talk to. And please comment and try to contact to talk if that's what you need, because mentorship is what everybody needs in a slow-paced society that is moving rapidly. The society is going quick, moving so fast, but we don't stop to think about ourselves because of the way things rapidly move. And we shouldn't be ashamed of these things. We need to get rid of this mentality that comes from years, many years of conditioning from colonization. But we're all here together to show each other greatness. Please, I mentioned this in a previous video. Your culture is important to you. There's always greatness in your culture. Share the greatness in your culture to your people, and at the same time, do not destroy or try to destroy anybody else's culture. Because that's one of the reasons why there's many dangerous things going on in the world. And it's great to talk about if you are somebody from some other part of the world and you are in somebody else's land, it's important to recognize this and appreciate yourself, because if you don't appreciate yourself, you won't ever respect and you won't ever open up your mind to accept people who are just like me, or somebody who is looking like me, who looks like me, but doesn't think like me. And we will talk about these things because it's dangerous not to openly accept, comprehend these things. Because everybody is in a different level on all types of conditions that we can talk in each and every theme. But here is this video. I hope you guys all loved and appreciate listening to, because sometimes we just need somebody to hear greatness from and feel that greatness within itself, within your soul. And you're wondering, where can I go and talk to somebody? I need somebody to talk to. I need to hear. I need to do. Because we all need that. And I hope you understand and comprehend this within yourself also. And soon we'll have much more greatness here on this channel. And I love you guys, is what you probably expect me to say. It sounds a little weird for me saying it, but I would say that I love myself, and to say something like that, I think you have to love yourself first. And you don't have to ask or wonder if I love you, because you know you love yourself. That's something that you shouldn't ever ask about anybody. And I think that all the time in everything that I do. So I might already love you and you don't know. But have a great night. I hope you guys truly feel greatness within you listening to this talk. And we're going to have to keep making videos of many things. I've been shut down for many hours, many days, many weeks, many months, many years from being ill. But I'm going to do something real soon. I'm starting to do something that is taking my time to put up on this channel and keep loving myself, because loving myself is loving you. And I hope you feel the same way. And we're going to have to keep going, because our health has so much to do with many things. We have to worry about our health. When we go to work, we have to worry about our health. Our own health. Our own health. And it's hard to help each other without helping yourself. Not knowing how to help yourself. That's difficult. And we're going to talk about this soon. Anybody have any idea that you might want to talk about and probably make a video together? That is wonderful. We can do that. We can make something happen. Definitely. No problem. No worries. Please comment if that's something that you want to do. If you want to show yourself love, I think something that has helped me is worry about your health deeply, because illnesses are no doubt realistic, and your body is realistic. Your spiritual is realistic. Helping others is realistic. Loving yourself, that's realistic. Learning so much, that's realistic. Staying away from evil and people harming you and trying to slow your pace so something bad happens to you, that's realistic. So make sure you love yourself, and you try to love yourself and search for the things that you will do to love yourself, to keep on loving others. And make sure this happens and doesn't stop, because you're amazing. Remember, don't forget, you're amazing. Keep up the pace. Keep up the pace. This is what you feel all the time. That frustration, that pressure. And you need to find that calm. And you know you're ill and your health is struggling, and you know your health in the long run is going to be affected. Take your time. Don't be afraid of loving yourself and learning and loving others. That's greatness. But please don't bring anybody down. If you're in a toxic relationship, please shut it down quick. There's signs of, please let go of this person. This being is not good for you. Let go. Please do not keep this person, these people around you. Because you will realize this sooner or later, that these people are not good for you. They're no good for you. They weren't ever good for you. And you need to make sure that you keep this in your mind and try to practice to remember this, because this is tough to remember and to make sure that doesn't happen. Yeah, for myself, I could talk to you about this, because everybody has experience, definitely, and I hope that that's a good theme to talk about. Though, make sure that you try to remember these good things within you, and recall these good vibes that make you remember good things, to make sure that these flows keep going without stop. Keep reminding yourself while you're doing your activities, you're in process of something with people, like always, and that this doesn't affect you at all, and that you keep going and you keep going within your way of living, because your way of living is everything to everybody. Remember, your way of living is everything to everybody. If you're doing good things to yourself, and you're searching to keep trying, because you're lost, or you don't know how, you feel lonely, do not worry. You have yourself. You have yourself. And no matter the amount of time this takes, you are you. And you need yourself mostly. And sometimes you just need to recognize that you need yourself mostly. To think of ideas, think of steps. And if you don't think of these steps, no matter the amount of time it takes, it's going to be difficult. But it's always going to be difficult. You know? You see that illusion? It helps you keep going. The thinking and trying to not give up and telling yourself, reminding yourself goodness in you. Reminding yourself of the good things you've lived and you keep on living. It reminds you. It reminds you to keep doing that search to make sure that everything is good within you and you keep that goodness in you onto somebody else. Because the way you live is everything to somebody else. No matter how far they are in the world, you have a great impact on them. On a spiritual level, on a physical level, mental level. Ooh, your soul is important. Your soul is important. The food you eat is important to maintain your body going, in health issues within anything really that you're going through. You know, you might think about giving somebody a present for their birthday. Why not give them something nutritious? Maybe you should try. Maybe you should try. Maybe they'll think, well, that's weird. They're giving me something to eat on my birthday for a present? Yeah, that's weird. But you know, those type of things within ourselves, sometimes we don't think, well, you know, I just received the gift of food that's good for me. It's tasty. It's delicious. It's good. You know, it takes a certain amount of consciousness to comprehend this. And it's important to recognize this. And I'll leave it off there just for you to think about it. Just for you to think about it. I'll end this video right now, and soon we'll talk more about these things that are going on in our lives, and forget the things that, not forget, reciprocate these things, these evil things, with good. and show good people all around the world and try to do something creative to help each other no matter what's going on. And I'll end this video here. Have a great evening. I said that already. Have a great evening. You're amazing. And keep good things going.